Guys, before this video starts, I have a little announcement to make. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a £10 Roblox gift card giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. So obviously, as soon as I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away the gift card straight off, as soon as I hit 500, 500. Yeah, I think you guys get it. Anyways, what you guys need to do to qualify to be in the giveaway is you need to comment your Roblox user, obviously subscribe. So obviously subscribe, comment your user, and also join my group. And obviously, since you guys are already in my group, you might as well look through my group and check to see if you see any clothes that you might like. Not saying you should buy the clothes, but buy the clothes. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, what you need to do is subscribe. Liking isn't really a requirement, but it'll help us. And then comment your user. I'll put all the users that I see in a notes type of thing, and then when I reach 500 subscribers, then I'll pick a user that's there. Anyways, I guess we can start with the video now. Bro, the amount of times I've tried filming this video is actually needs to be studied. No, because you're trying to piss me off. You're trying to... Okay, sorry guys. That was a lot. Well, bro, I've tried filming this video many times. The first time was back in November of this year. Actually, no, to be fair, I did end up filming the video, but I took too long editing it. I was gonna edit it last week, but then I looked at the video and I was like, that video has just never seen the light of day. I will play some notable clips, but really and truly, that video just simply not seen the light of day, and that's on my mama. But yeah, I tried filming it again today, and guess what? My mic fucking died. So I guess we have to film this video again for the third time, bro, of my life. You guys are just trying to get on my nerves, and my mama, you are just trying to get on my nerves. We could move on and do bigger and greater things, but no, instead we're here doing Tower of Astral Fusion. Bro, what are we actually talking about right now? I was supposed to do a video on thinning layers, but the thing is, realistically, who's actually gonna watch a video on someone attempting to do Tower of thinning layers? Unless they're completing the video, or unless you're doing a guide, who's actually gonna watch a commentary video on someone doing Tower of thinning layers? Because I know I wouldn't. What's so interesting about thinning layers? What am I even supposed to comment on? What? You guys are just gonna see me loot failing for 20 minutes, and then just for me to not even complete the tower. The thing is, I haven't even touched the tower in a while, and to be fair, I don't know, I don't really have plans to. I want to complete Tower Neverending Dizziness and Tower of Niflheim before I move on to those towers. Cause yeah, I could be sitting here doing cause what do I actually do with my time nowadays? What do I genuinely do? For example, look at the amount of time it took me to complete Tower of Mean Tasks, and tell me if I'm actually doing something productive with my time. Tell me. No, actually let me know. Let me know. Cause bro, what do you mean? 1,000 minutes. 1,300 minutes. What are we talking about right now? I could be doing something way more productive, but no, instead I'm just sat there doing Tower Mean Tasks. And I think that's even my latest completion. But yeah, my next remorseless is definitely gonna be Neverending Dizziness. Either Neverending Dizziness or whatever other remorseless towers that exist, because I just simply don't know. And it's really close to becoming my new favorite remorseless, because as for right now, my favorite remorseless is Pyramid Escapades. It's also completing with Astral Fusion. I don't know which one well, actually I do know. Obviously, Pyramid Escapades is my favorite citadel of all time. Yeah, that's my favorite citadel of all time. Oh yeah, I've done 2 citadels, I forgot. Okay, but that's actually besides the point. I feel like we spent more time actually talking than actually moving on to the tower. So can we actually wrap this up and move on to the tower? Okay, just shut the fuck up and play the fucking tower. Just so flipping annoying. Just want to be barking and barking and barking. Anyways, guys, as you can see, we're on Tower of Astral Fusion. Oh, that was very cool. But yeah, as you can see, you start the tower on floor 10. So you might be thinking, oh, this tower might have a safety net on every single floor. Okay, so this tower is actually going to be a walk in the park. Okay, so that statement is true to an extent. The tower is a walk in the park, but it primarily depends on your skill set. For example, you're not gonna complete this tower if you're in challenging difficulty skill set, unless if you practice a lot. Like that just simply wouldn't make sense, even though there is a safety net in every floor. Okay, that was very stupid of me. I'm not doing that again. And that noise is actually getting on my nerves. No, it actually needs to go. It actually needs to go. Even though that noise isn't like the most annoying thing ever, it obviously isn't really one of the biggest problems of my life. But like, I just need something to complain about. Cause yeah. But anyways, now we're gonna move on to the next button, which is right here. I don't know if I said this before, but I tried filming this video before. But my mic died. Like 20 minutes ago, I tried filming this video, then my mic died. So I was like, oh my days. Now I need to charge it. And yeah, so yeah. No, what was that about? Tell me, what was that about? I'm not even gonna say suck your mom because that's not very nice, and I'm a very nice person. So we're not gonna get into none of that. Bro, come on. I'm just trying to do the jump and you're making it seem like I have to have a whole monologue before doing the jump. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I told you guys I could do it, yeah? I just simply hate that jump. No, I'm not even gonna say Mike, because that is the worst jump of the tower. Fuck that jump and everything it stands for. Anyways, now we're on floor 3. First button. Oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't cute. Fourth button. Alright, cool, we done. Obviously, if you couldn't guess what I was doing, I'm actually just gonna shut up because I'm just gonna start stuttering. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just like really nervous and stuff. Bro, no. When do I ever feel that jump? When do I ever fall on that jump? Like out of the 6 times I've beaten this tower, when do I ever feel that jump? Oh my days! From now on, no. Okay, wait, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? There we go. Now we press that button and we progress. Now we can move on to doing way bigger and better things. Like for example, the next floor. Is it really bigger and better though? I don't know. I mean, each floor just gets progressively better. Now, if we can all collectively come together and agree that floor 2 is the worst floor, even though this tower is just majestic and perfection, we can still collectively come together and agree that. Okay, suck your mom because that wasn't cute. We can still collectively come together and agree that floor 2 is just majestic. I mean, no, the whole tower is majestic. Except floor 2, because fuck floor 2 and everything that it stands for. Bro! No! What is going on? What is actually going on? I'm falling for the dumbest reasons. Stupid B word. Yeah, stupid B word. And we're just gonna leave it as that because I'm a very nice, calm, collected individual who doesn't shout and does nothing. Who doesn't crash out or anything. Bro, these jumps are just so easy. Like, damn. Like, this is actually just a walk in the park. Oh my days. I don't know if it's because I've completed this tower 6 times, but bro, this tower is... Okay, so next time you just shut the fuck up instead of... Next time you just shut the fuck up. Okay, we're back at where we were. I kept calling this floor 5 as if it wasn't floor 6, but moving on swiftly. Now, this time, obviously, we're not going to be stupid and make this tower seem as if it's just a cakewalk because it's just going to come back and bite me in the ass. So, obviously, I don't want to go through that again. So, we're going to be calm and collected and just, move on swiftly like we always do because that's just how life is always going to be. Okay, there's no point in me having a whole monologue with that jump because we just did it. So, yeah. Anyways, now we go here and we're moving on to floor 7. Yes, we're on to floor 7. The second worst floor, arguably. Every floor in this tower is good, but I mean, except floor 2. And the tower's pretty consistent. Like, the difficulty is like pretty consistent. If you were to ask me what's the most difficult floor, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Do you know why? Because the tower is very consistent. But I would say it's floor 10. Yeah, floor 10 is the hardest floor. Anyways, just do this time button thing. It's really annoying. Yeah, that's why it's really Yo, you're trying to get on my nerves. You're just trying to get on my nerves. Like, actually go die. It genuinely feels like this tower has a certain part or a certain jump on every floor that just feels very awkward. But at the end of the day, I like this tower because of the design. So who am I to judge? Anyways, on this part, don't do what I did last time and then go down a little bit, then jump, and then you get teleported back, which makes the whole thing a lot easier. Now we can move on because we're basically onto floor 8, I think. Yeah, we're either onto floor 8 or 7 because at this point I've actually not been keeping count of the floors in this tower. Anyways, we're just gonna say floor 8 because I said so. But yeah, we're onto floor 8, which has the second most awkward jump. Actually, not even the second most awkward jump. It has the first most awkward jump, which is this jump right here. Oh, wait, I did it first attempt. Okay, never mind. That's the best jump ever. Like, forget everything I said. I know that was clowning the jump like a second ago, but bro, that's like my favorite jump. So not too much, not too much, not too much. Now we're on the 9th floor. Yeah, this is the what can we really say about this floor? Yeah, not much. But yeah, this is the floor that has the outside section. Obviously, start with the outside section because what if you fall all the way down and die? Obviously, the outside section isn't even that hard. But I'm not gonna say that until I mean I've already completed it, so now I can see. But if you are doing the outside section, try not to say oh the outside section isn't that hard because otherwise you're just gonna fall. Like that's happened to me bare times. Anyways, now we're on to the last button. Okay, press the last button. Jump down, and we can progress onto the last floor. People say that this is the hardest floor. It's just not. It's just not. Like it's a very consistent floor, but just try it. Okay. Okay, that's one life gone. Just try to minimize falling as much as possible. Like I'm gonna try not to fall because redoing this tower again is actually like I just simply can't be asked. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to fall. Just try to fall as little as possible. Like if you fall 3 times, that's on you. That's very much on you. But let me I mean I can talk whilst doing it because I mean I've done this before. I've quite literally done this before, so I'm not gonna have too much of an issue. But if when it comes to like people like you guys who are first attempted this tower, then you should like be quiet and stuff. Anyways, for this jump, it might seem very intimidating, so do what I do, just like that. Even if you don't have T pose, you can still do it. But yeah, that's basically the last jump. I mean, that's a few jumps before the last jump, and now we've gotten to the last jump. And we've completed the Tower of Astral Fusion. If this thing decides to load, like, why's my screen actually frozen? Anyways, we've completed the Tower of Astral Fusion in 10 minutes. Even though recording did take like 24 minutes, but we don't even gotta talk about that, not much. Yeah, not too much on that. But yeah, now we're back at the most majestic win room ever. Like, I don't care. Mars genuinely has the most majestic win room. Okay, I did not mean to fall. But yeah, anyways, now that brings me an Astral Fusion to that makes that my seventh completion on Astral Fusion. Alright, cool. We're gonna do my 10th completion in my own time, obviously, because who's actually gonna sit there and watch me do Astral Fusion? Like, let's be so for real. Like nobody has the time, nor patience, nor energy to do that. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys already know the details about the giveaway. I love you guys so much. You guys already know I love you guys. I say this basically every video. I don't really want to have a whole monologue. Okay, yeah. Bye, guys.